Are you a real estate agent, realtor, investor, or are you in the real estate business and you need new listings and deals? We have a solution for you, and that solution has guaranteed results. How much would you pay to get face-to-face with a homeowner that wants to sell their home? What if you also got their email address and daytime phone number? And what if this homeowner also scheduled you to come to their door at a set time to meet with you? Sound too good to be true? It isn't. And it is 100% guaranteed for you to meet face-to-face with a real homeowner who really needs to sell their home. Not only will you get this remarkable contact system and its 100% guarantee, at no additional charge, you will get weekly coaching, documents, and training on how to get that homeowner and convert them into a new listing. When you purchase, you'll also get a one-on-one walkthrough so that you can start using the system today. Visit www.thelistingmonster.com. That's www.thelistingmonster.com. Or call Diana Ortiz at 213-706-0040. Stop wasting time the old way. Use a monster and get actual results today.
Welcome to the Hanish Report, hosted by Lee Hanish. The Hanish Report is a look at the real estate market and creating effective marketing plans for realtors or investors to get new listings and deals. Your host, Lee Hanish, has over 20 years of experience in real estate, banking, and marketing. Over the last 6 years, Lee has developed cutting-edge marketing and was named one of the most innovative marketers in America. With over 1 million views, Lee continues to be an advocate for the entire real estate community. Enjoy today's show.
Everybody, welcome to the Hanish Report. My name's Lee Hanish. If you're listening to this, and I'm recording today on the 10th, putting it out on the 10th, and this is going to run all the way probably till the 25th. I might put some bonus speakers in before then, but pretty much from now until the event, everything is going to be about March 25th, Las Vegas, Nevada, the Monster Marketing Summit. Sign up. Just go to Monster Marketing Summit, 3 words, Monster Marketing Summit. Use offer code MONSTER2017. And my sponsors will buy you your ticket to come to this event. We specialize and we're focusing, as always, on pre-foreclosure, pre-REO, defaulted, whatever terminology you guys want to use. But for those that follow or listen to this broadcast or watch my videos or follow anything that I say, we've been focusing on a 4% niche on the market, which are people who've missed payments. Today, I'm joined by the MC of the event. He's been the MC for the last 3 events. I want to say, Fred, it's about right.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
From Solomon Financial, our friend, broker in Orange County, and real estate. I see that you added the word realty at the end of Solomon Financial and Realty, Fred Solomon.
Well, thanks, Lee. Yeah, I've always done real estate, and doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result is the definition of insanity. And crazy people do insane things. Hopefully I'm not that crazy, but I do love real estate, and I love helping people save money, and that's what my mortgage business is all about. And so it's a the whole idea that this event that you do up in Vegas every year, it's about marketing, and marketing to me is just, it gives me a rush, I think of Freddy Krueger when he goes, "What a rush!"
Yeah.
I just love it so much, and after my ex left my company and she was handling all that, I felt like a snake who just got his head chopped off. I was wiggling around everywhere. I was going crazy directions. I didn't know what the hell to do. And then you figure it out. And when you figure it out, it gives you that feeling of satisfaction and that feeling of accomplishment. And to me, there's no greater feeling in the world than that. So I like to share that because it gave me peace of mind when I had that feeling of accomplishment. When I got to that, it gave me peace inside my body, kind of like what love does. When you find someone you really care about, just gives you peace.
I agree.
that piece, money can't buy that stuff. It's like as you get older, the last thing that people want to do is be lonely because, you don't want to. We all have people in our lives that I'm thinking about as I say this, and I don't want to put anybody down, but money can't buy companionship, and money can't buy love, and so when you have peace in your life, I think it's my job to share how I accomplished that, and I have a lot of things that I've been doing to accomplish that, and I want to share them with you.
I completely agree with you. It's funny that you bring that up because I was thinking about it just as you were saying it. I'm like, you're right. I feel generally incomplete if I'm not running some kind of marketing campaign. If I'm not putting out a piece of content, or I'm not doing a webinar, or I'm not helping, because we have a real estate business as well. So I'm not happy unless we're pulling data and getting, monster tags up and things of that nature. So there's a weird sense of comfort to the simplicity of it.
It's to me that, and I'm right there with you, Lee, on that feeling. If it's ABM, the philosophy of ABM, they always say ABC, you always be closing. No. It's ABM, always be marketing, because the philosophy of ABM, and this is something that I've kind of created in my own little world, but it makes a lot of sense to me and to others. And let's see if it resonates, with people who are listening. The philosophy of ABM is always be marketing, always. So, I do a swap meet event out at downtown Palm Springs with a little stupid spinning wheel, with a chance to win a free stay at my condo in Hawaii. And a lot of people come up and spin the wheel, and all they do is drop in their business card. And what does that business card do? I take their email. And where does that email go? That goes into my email database. And what do I do with that email database? I contact them. It's a contact sport, and if you're not contacting your database, your competitors are. And I just show people how to contact them with specials, like the Super Bowl had, commercials, and what did Domino's Pizza, what did they promote? They didn't promote the latest recipe about, how great, the cheesecake is, or Sara Lee cheesecake. They promoted a 2-for-1 pizza special. So when you're sending out your emails, promote a special that makes people want to call you. Pretty simple. But you always be marketing. And the concept of always be marketing is that, look, you don't have to shove your thoughts down someone's throat. You don't have to close the deal on that. Some people may think differently about this, but with the concept of ABM, it's kind of like, you know what? You're getting another call. You don't know exactly when that other call is coming, but it's coming. So you can give out information, you can listen to people's needs, you can solve their problems, and you can do it because you know that you got another phone call coming after this one. When? Who knows? Who cares? But you just know it's coming. That next phone call that that's coming, that's the part that gives you that peace, that that feeling of, what I'm doing is working. And, you analyze where all your, leads are coming from and how you generated those leads and what your dollar cost per lead is and what your dollar cost per close sale is, and with your marketing campaign. And I do all that stuff. But with me, my best marketing is my email. I know you do it too, Lee.
Yeah.
You're a strong believer in that.
I'm a strong believer in consistency. If we're talking about my day-to-day real estate business, I believe that there's always marketing going out. Like, I'm only as strong as the number of appointments I get in a week, right? And I'm a numbers guy. In fact, my brother-in-law was commenting on this. He was saying it's just a numbers game. It's just literally, at the end of the day, it's a numbers game, right? So if I know that it takes me 8 face-to-face appointments on a weekly basis and that generates one listing, why wouldn't I do everything in my power to generate 8 face-to-face appointments if, on average, every 8 appointments I'm getting a listing? And I think people look at – I see this in day-to-day, and I'm sure because you talk to realtors constantly as well as investors, everybody's looking for that deal in this super tight market. We're in Southern California. For those of you who don't know about us, we are at the epicenter of the super tight, hard to find a listing area. And for me, I mean, we have a luxury. I have a luxury at my disposal, as do most of the coaching students, having the monster, so I'm generating listings that way. But I'm a big believer in, what are you doing? If you're out, why aren't you dropping something on a door? Why isn't there something always generating a cycle of business constantly? It's something that I speak about and preach about, which is consistency. But then there's that work smart, work hard plane, right? Because you're big on spending time with your wife, newly wed man, you still technically get that heading, and your son, right? Those are the balances. You don't fit life around your family. I work around. You don't fit life around work. You fit work around life. I mean, your family and your life comes first. I know that you consistently work hours, but I don't see you being a slave like most real estate people, where they're just beating themselves into the ground. People look miserable to me right now. That's just what I see out there.
Lee, I really want to help people have peace in their when it comes to marketing, and your monster is fantastic, because it can help a new agent right out the gate, starting off in this business, fresh and as rare as they come, and they can go out and get listings. Now they have to learn some of the foreclosure laws and be able to advise their clients to professionally, especially if they're doing 90-day and 120-day late on their mortgages and going out and dropping tags on the monster. But besides that, there are people that have databases of customers and people that trust them. And I have so many things that I can share that I have done that have been such good, from free to expensive. The free things that I do is my email marketing, and I'll share some of my specials that work amazingly well with all your guests, or all the people that show up in Vegas. And I'll share some of those specials. I'll show them exactly what I send out, and they can copy it and put their name and picture and phone number on it. I don't even care. They can plagiarize exactly what I send out. I don't care. I'm just about helping people, because I know that they'll refer me loan business. So it's worth it to me. And I've tried everything. I've spent millions of dollars in advertising over my last 20-something years in this business. I guess I was 49. I started when I was 22, so 27 years. And then one of the things I'm doing a lot of right now is giving info to my clients that I've previously done business with on how to grow their business with doing email marketing. And I help them set up an Excel spreadsheet and extract all their emails from wherever they have all their emails and get a little, PDF flyer and help them design it. I've actually done that for people who are, computer challenged, and I've helped them generate something where they can send that out to their database. And then next thing you know, Fred, I got 4 phone calls. Thank you so much. And they used MailChimp, and it didn't cost them a penny to get those emails out. And then, I help them, with realtors, brand new out of the gate. Go sit at open houses. Go get names and numbers of people that are interested to buying real estate. These are all things that are free. Free. And what's the rate of return on free? The rate of return on free is infinity. It goes on. That's the rate of return on your investment. Infinity. Come on. Tell me a better rate of return than infinity. Investors are happy with 6%, cash on cash, 8% cash on cash returns. Well, I can get you infinity.
Yeah. I'm totally with you on that. It's mind blowing.